Live from the Wayne L. Sumner Studios, WASU. Boom.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Do you drink this every day?
Every morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Morning wall, morning ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
You're listening to the Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Good morning. This is the Morning App. Ooh. And this morning we have me. And
Me.
I'm Lexi.
Who's me? I was going to say.
And we have Kiera and Skyler and Scott.
Yep.
So Justin's not here for why? I don't know why.
His car's in the shop.
Oh yeah, he couldn't drive here, so that's,
And I don't think
that's
there's a
why.
bus that goes even near his house, probably. So,
Yeah,
I get
he
it.
lives in the middle of nowhere, so. But
yeah. I don't have my singing beatboxing buddy here.
oh yeah,
Guess I'm just going to have to sing by myself today. Bummer.
Yeah, we'll have to cover for Justin. We'll see how
we'll
that
all
goes.
three cover for Justin.
We can attempt,
Sweet.
Because even when I was here and you guys were singing, I was just still here and I wasn't doing
She's
anything,
like,
so.
That's true.
I didn't know my place in this, so I was like,
didn't know
okay, I'm
my
just gonna
place.
stay out of it.
Nobody really has a place. You just kind of have to put yourself.
Yeah,
Put yourself
Just fill in. You got it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So how's everybody's weekend? I feel like there was a lot going on this weekend.
Yes.
A lot to discuss.
A lot to break down,
Unpack.
unpack.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I went to the game.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
It was amazing.
too. That was like one of the best games I've ever been to for Upstate. Like that
Yeah.
was so much fun.
Yes.
And like it was a good game until the very end because like they could have won.
Right.
Really easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like they could have very well have won, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
But they didn't.
So.
Yeah.
Hey.
It was so fun. There were so many App State people.
Yeah.
And the majority of the second half was mainly App State people because all the South Carolina fans pretty much
They
left.
all left.
Dang.
Yeah.
So
No.
that made it really fun.
See, that's why
Yeah.
App Nation is the greatest. I feel like people don't.
We will
even-
go anywhere.
We will go anywhere. We will stay any. Well, saying we, I wasn't at the game,
Yeah.
but we as a collective App Nation, we are so dedicated.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was at Acappellageddon and I was watching the score. I couldn't watch
Yeah.
the game, but I
Yeah.
was like checking the live
That's
score, and every time
awesome.
I was like, score, yes,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
me screaming in the audience.
Well, yeah. I mean, it started like we just kept getting field goals back and forth.
Yeah.
You know? And that was really exciting because it was like,
Good
oh
thing
my
we
God,
were
it's
getting the
tied
field
again. You know?
goals.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah. And, you know, it was like 3-0, and then it was like 3-3, and then it was like 3-6, and then, you know, it was like
6,
back and forth.
9. Yeah.
So that was exciting, and, you know, it made the fans get all,
Yeah.
like, really invested
Right.
into
Yeah.
I was gonna
you know?
say that's like those are the best games. They're also like the
Yeah.
hardest games to watch because you really have to like
Yeah.
Like,
stick
on the
through
edge
the
of your
whole
seat,
game because
right.
you have no idea how the result is gonna be. But it's like the most
But
fun.
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's worth it. Yeah.
I didn't realize like how large their stadium was. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've
it's,
never like seen it before, so that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, way bigger than ours.
Yeah, going from our stadium to
Yeah.
pretty much anywhere. They also have like probably like 15,000 more students than we do.
Right.
Oh, they're gigantic.
Yeah.
school.
Definitely.
So the fact that our wee little program beat them.
Feels good.
Suckers.
Yeah. I just love that. Apparently, well, I was there with my family, and my dad said he heard some guy, like, he was a Gamecocks fan, and he was hearing all of our, like, in the stadium before the game even started, we would go, stay, and do that thing.
Yeah.
And then apparently he heard some guy go, they really think they're going to win this. And, like, he was convinced that they were going to
Wow.
win, because he just didn't know. Like, he just completely underestimated our team, and then
Yeah.
we totally
Yeah.
beat them.
That's
So
the best though.
I was like, wow, I guess a lot of them probably didn't even know who we were, and then all of a sudden we were winning, and they
Right.
were like, oh, time to go.
Right.
Like, time to leave.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Yeah, but I thought that was funny, because I was like, well,
Yeah.
I feel like that's how a lot of people are,
Yeah.
especially like big schools, like when we played Penn State, and like Miami.
Right.
Well, Miami was a bad game. Never mind. That doesn't count. But like when we played Tennessee, we gave them a run for their money.
Right,
you know?
right. And I think that's why that happens, because they're not expecting us to actually like play against them. So then, you know, towards the end of the game, we're close in the score, and they're like, "Oh, we actually gotta start playing now."
Yeah. So I don't know. I thought it was a really fun weekend. Yeah. Overall, fun game. So
See, the Panthers lost. They're just not doing as well as I want them to be doing. But I'm really glad that I have at least App State. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from North Carolina, but I'm from App State.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah,
priority.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
My roommates and I have decided that we kind of have multiple teams in the sense that whatever we have a connection with, whether it's like a friend or a cousin, we pull for that team. So we have about 10 teams that we kind of loosely pull for.
Yeah.
So every weekend is going to be a good weekend. Because
Nice.
one of
never
those
lose
teams,
if you pull for.
one of those
if you
teams,
lose for all the teams, you never win.
yeah.
Or you
But,
never lose.
Are any of the teams they're like NFL teams, some of them? Or is it all like college teams?
It's mainly college, but there's a couple NFL as well.
I was gonna ask, like, are any of
That's
them in the
good.
same like division? Is there any conflict with that?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's why.
You know, like.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it's not that serious, so it's not like.
Yeah, I feel.
But
Yeah, this was a fun weekend because my sister goes to South Carolina, so my family is like a house divided or whatever. So this weekend was like our family weekend because it was like a rivalry. And my dad, it was funny. He got stopped by so many people because he had an App hat on, and then he was wearing a South Carolina jacket, and everyone was like, "Sir, are you confused? Like, are you okay?" And he was like.
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
I'm good.
He's like, I'm indifferent, basically.
Yeah, he was like, I'm happy either way. So
that's
and
so
then,
funny.
Yeah, so it was funny. But that was basically like we couldn't. My parents were like, we're gonna be happy either way.
Yeah,
so
That's sweet.
me and my sister were like, you're gonna lose.
Yeah,
like you know.
Of course, the sibling rivalry is.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Super harsh, but parents are proud no matter what.
Yeah, they were gonna win. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Columbia is beautiful.
It's so
I've never
beautiful.
really spent much time there, even though my cousins live there.
Yeah.
And I was really impressed driving around.
Nice.
It's really pretty.
It's like a city kind of college town, right?
Yeah.
Well, Columbia is the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
That's what I thought.
it's like a college town within the capital of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I
It's
know,
like
it's
both.
like really. I've been there before, but I went to I was there in like someone's apartment. For
Yeah.
like a few hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard it's really nice. Though.
It kind of reminds me of NC State, although, well, that's mainly because just the football stadium is at the fairgrounds. But
Oh, that's a good.
the NC State's a lot more spread out, I think. Campus for South
Yeah.
Carolina is a little bit more together.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
NC
really
State's
cool.
also not like downtown Raleigh. It is, but it's like.
Yeah.
It's like not
There's
like
like its
like
own little entity.
Yeah.
yeah, in Columbia you like see the Capitol building and then like right next door is like the
English
business school
building.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like
That's
right
true.
there.
Yeah.
But I feel like State, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I don't think
Yeah.
State is like immediately in the center of
Yeah.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
How was the weather? Did it?
it was
was
actually
good.
pretty good.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It
I
was
just feel
chilly.
like we've been notorious for having bad weather during our games.
It was actually where we were. I mean, their stadium is designed really like it's like a bowl. So like if you didn't like where I was at least in the app section,
Yeah.
we like didn't feel any wind or anything.
Oh.
So it was
Nice.
just kind of like it was not like warm, but it was
Yeah.
like
Comfortable.
it wasn't cold for me.
Yeah.
I was also wearing like 10 layers, so I was prepared, but like, you know,
Yeah.
but so
nice.
I was super prepared as well. We were sitting up high, and I mean, it was cold. It was like 40 degrees, maybe
Really?
less.
Wow.
Like
But-
I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that.
It was really
chilly
clear,
in South
though.
Carolina.
Really
Gotcha.
clear. Not
yeah,
really windy.
like it
So
wasn't
was really pretty.
raining or sleeting, you know.
Also, I guess 40 degrees is not nearly as bad when you're not being blown off the mountains so by
Yeah.
wind.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Wind makes everything worse,
Right.
in my opinion.
Like I drove, so you know, I'm just used to every day just putting on like warm clothes now, like because it's cold here.
Right.
And I drove to Charlotte yesterday to go to dinner for my grandma's birthday. I just drove
so fun.
to there to just eat dinner, and then I drove back. The things I do for my grandma. Anyway, but I was like wearing a whole turtleneck and like nice like fleece lined pants and boots, and then I get to Charlotte and it's like 60 degrees. I was like, dang, this was a bad clothing choice. I had like the air conditioning on in my car when I got to Charlotte because it was kind of hot.
Yeah. Yesterday when I was leaving Columbia, it was 65.
Yeah, it was warm
Like,
yesterday.
okay, this is not Boone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Right?
I drove back yesterday. I don't know like what time you got back, but I got back around like 5-ish, basically when the sun was setting, and it was gorgeous. Driving up 321.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, you said 321?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
There's so many good views, and the sun was going down. The moon was already. It was incredible.
Wow.
And the
It's like
moon
a
was like
postcard.
pretty full, wasn't it?
Yeah, full moon.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how full, but
I
looked full to me.
saw, yeah. See, I was driving to Charlotte at that time.
Yeah.
So at sundown, I was on my way down the mountain.
Yeah.
And I saw a very similar, I went down 421 though, so the view wasn't as pretty in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I saw like the moon over here, and the sun was on the direct opposite side, and it was like the sky was pink. I was like, this is so
I
pretty.
love when the sky's
Yeah.
pink.
I wish I was like, I wanted to take like a panorama. Is that?
Yeah.
Panorama.
Yeah,
Panorama.
Yeah.
Panoramic, yeah.
Yeah.
Of the moon and like also the sun, but I was driving, so I was like, and it didn't work because I was going at 80 miles per hour.
Crashes
Anyway.
off the mountain to take a panorama. Yeah, it was funny because I was probably in Charlotte at that time because I had left at 4.
Oh, okay.
And it's about an hour and a half from Charlotte, so I was.
yeah. It's not.
So you were going to Charlotte, you were coming up the mountain, and I was in Charlotte. So
Oh,
that's
so
a
we were, like,
weird
all-
triangle thing.
all in
Passing.
different places.
Yeah.
And I was in
What
Boone.
are they?
Yeah, I was just here.
God bless.
Aw.
All right, we're going to be right back on the morning app.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
I was fist pumping and I just punched the mic.
What would that sound like?
I would do it again, but
Like, you know, in like shows when like there's like a camera guy and then all of a sudden someone like punches the camera.
yeah.
It like goes down. I feel like it would sound like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. I don't know. Anyways. Well, Kiera, you've got a game because it's Monday.
Yeah. I've got a game.
Wait, isn't it?
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Real or fake news?
Yay! Wait, I got it. Oh no, wait, which one is it? I guess. Does that work?
What?
I thought there was
for
a
what?
pause.
I was like, what is
that?
Does that work?
Just,
for that's funny.
Anyway, I was trying my best.
Okay, so I'm going to read you guys headlines of articles from 2018, and you have to tell me if it was a real article, if it was real news, or if it was fake news.
All right.
There's 6 questions, 6 articles. They get gradually harder as they go on. I don't really know how they get harder, but we'll find out as we go. Are we ready for number 1?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. In 2018. Oh, that's not a fun one. That's a boring one. I'm sorry. I'll do a better one.
Fake news.
Fake news. Okay. This is also like an app. It's doing it on an app, and it's like Tinder, and you have to like swipe right if it's.
That's
and then,
so funny.
So it's kind of weird.
Is it BuzzFeed?
Okay.
It's not BuzzFeed.
No,
is it?
it's called Factitious.
Oh.
Lovely name.
I know, right? Okay, headline number 1.
Okay.
Teen burglar woke up sleeping couple to ask for Wi-Fi access, police say.
For sure.
Oh my god. I really don't want that to be true, but I feel like it could be.
I feel like it could be too, honestly.
Yeah. I'm going true because, I mean, who knows what the person needs Wi-Fi for? But...
Yeah, but like, what else are they burgling?
Right.
So...
I guess they just like weren't in a rush, though, right?
Yeah.
Is
But
that, like,
he or
what-
she was trying to play it off.
Why would they wake up the people that they're robbing?
I don't know. Could be real, could be fake.
Ooh.
Okay, since everyone else is saying real, I'm going to say fake because I really don't want it to be true, but I feel like it is. So I'm just going to say the wrong answer anyway because I always lose at these games anyway.
I always lose
so
anyway.
it's fine.
Yeah, I lose a lot too.
Oh.
That was so sweet. Yeah, I lose a lot too. It's so sad.
I remember playing this last year a few times and just getting roasted.
That's hilarious. It's real. I
knew it.
Sadly.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Do you know, does it show you or tell you where this happened?
Yeah, it tells you where it happened, but I didn't read it.
Nice.
So, probably in Florida.
So we have no other information.
Yeah, no other information. That's what makes the game fun, though, right? Completely out of context.
No context. We love that. When news has no context.
Right? That's what most.
So this happened.
In
but
2018.
you don't
Well, we're not gonna
know
tell
any
you.
of the details.
Yeah.
We just know it's 2018?
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right. This is all in 2018.
All right.
Okay.
How old was the teen, though? Were they like 13 or were they like 18?
I don't know, man. I didn't read the article.
Dang it.
I want to know more.
Also, the person could have just stolen, like, a shirt. And it could be like,
Yeah, I don't
teen
know what they-
burglar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. Headlines are always like.
Or it could have been
clickbait.
someone they knew
exaggerated,
yeah.
that was already like spending
Yeah.
the night in their house
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
A neighbor that they know.
And they probably just like.
They make those headlines sound fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clickbait.
Clickbait. I know that's like
It's a
on
national
on
problem.
YouTube. The title of the video will be like, "I died yesterday," and
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh my gosh, what?" You click on it. It's like a 42-minute video of like
There's, like,
random.
ads.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, I fell for that. I guess whatever. Okay.
It's my fault.
It's like clearly they didn't die yesterday if they're in the
And they'll
YouTube
put everything in
thumbnail.
all caps and put like 5 million exclamation points.
Yeah. And like emojis and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah.
And I'll see it and I'm like, I know this is clickbait. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
Oh
gonna do
my
it.
God.
Scroll, and then I'm like,
I'm coming back.
whatever.
To it.
I'm just gonna watch it. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, next one. I interrupted that.
No, that's okay.
Go ahead.
You love tangents. Okay, question number 2, or headline number 2. She will not be missed. Children deliver harsh send-off in mother's death notice. This happened in Minnesota.
So it's
To give you more details.
so it's true.
Well, no, this is the article. The articles could be fake or they could be real. This is all stuff that like is in the article.
So is this app or website literally designed for this game?
Yeah.
So, like, how old are the children? Do we know?
Yeah, let me.
Wow.
It says.
They're like 5.
Literally. A bag.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it doesn't say how old the children.
I hope it's false. That would be really sad.
Yeah, that's sad.
Well, how?
Says that she
Yeah.
abandoned her children.
Okay.
This is a downer.
Yeah,
Let's just find the answer on this. I'm going false.
I think it's fake news.
I'll say true, honestly. Go for it.
I'm gonna say the wrong answer, whatever it is. I'm gonna say it's true.
Ding 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 ding.
It's true?
It's true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my god.
That's awful.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
pretty awful.
God.
Dang.
Pretty bad.
Did it say how old the kids were?
No, I was looking for that. It didn't actually, but it's interesting that it said children in the headline.
Yeah.
Usually, children are like young kids.
Definitely, yeah.
So, yikes.
What did she? So she just abandoned them,
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
she
based off of
passed away, and
abandonment.
then they said that at her funeral.
It didn't say specifically, but it just said that's what they said, like in regards to her
Oh.
death. Yeah, maybe they put it like in her obituary. I don't know.
That's such a
In
terrible.
their obituary in the paper.
I feel like
That's awful.
I feel like there's so many other headlines they could have gone with there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, kind of weird. It's
Like,
really sad. That's more so sad than it is funny.
Yeah.
On both sides,
I
because
mean,
it
oh
seems like you're trying to make people click on a kind of a headline that could like
That people
create
would wanna
some
read.
drama. Or
Also,
whatever,
I feel like they could be adult children. Like if she passed away and she was like,
I mean, I feel like they
she was like
probably would
70
be.
or 80,
Yeah.
and then her adult children were like, yeah, she abandoned us when we were like 8.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And
I
they
just
kind of,
find it
like,
weird that
had
they
all this
address them as
resentment.
when you address somebody as a child or like as children. I feel like it's.
Well,
I automatically think kids.
No, yeah,
like
I would-
still currently. But
yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. I guess.
but if you said like, again, that's like a clickbait thing. Like you want people to
That's
click on it, so like you would want them to
true.
think they're like 5 or 7 or whatever. But like,
Gosh
what
dang
if like? But you usually
so
say like
right.
the children of this lady or like the grown, like grown children.
Yep.
Or, like
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't say kids because
You're
kids
so
is like
right.
You could say like offspring.
Right. Offspring.
that's too scientific.
Woman's offspring says.
Quote from Woman's Offspring.
Honestly, that'd
Just
be
said
better.
That would
I'd be
literally
like,
be
what
better.
the heck is this about? Oh man, that's funny. Okay.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay,
move on
let's
to
do
number
one more
3.
and then we'll go to break and then we'll come back and do more. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay. Next headline. Spirit Airlines employee told student to flush emotional support hamster down the toilet.
That's false. I'm not believing that.
They can't make you do that, right?
Wait.
If it's emotional
A
support.
support hamster.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I'm all for an emotional.
All for it.
I can get
We
behind that.
support
Oh my God.
animals here.
Yeah, I feel like you could
Love
make
them.
any animal an emotional support animal.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Why would? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. First of all, it's an airline employee that would say to someone, "Can you flush that hamster down the toilet, please?" That can't happen in real life. That
I
doesn't.
I'm just like
up,
now
though.
thinking about how ridiculous that is. Like you can't
Like,
just ask
excuse me,
somebody
ma'am,
to
can you
flush.
please flush that down the toilet? And she's like, Hammy? No.
What she what I'm picturing though is just the fact that somebody's like holding a hamster. And like, do they have a cage? And the lady was like, "Yeah, take that thing out, and flush it down the toilet." Or like,
Gosh.
were they just holding a hamster like on the flight? Like,
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, what do you want to drink?" Oh, I'm sorry, could you mind throwing that?
Would you mind throwing that out the window?
Can you dispose that through the toilet in the bathroom, please? Don't worry, it'll only be thrown out of the plane.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I feel like
I'm
it would
gonna
have
say
to
that's
be like
false.
a
I
hostile
can't.
situation,
right?
Yeah, I'm going
Like
false.
something crazy,
Right?
Yeah.
I would
Unless
feel...
there's extenuating circumstances that we just, I mean, that happens, but like,
But like, what could it be though?
Like, are you kidding me? Is that a joke?
I feel like did it specifically say to flush down the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no way. There are other ways to.
plus they would
Other
wait
places to
until
put it.
they land and just,
Right.
like, you know, they wouldn't be like, get rid of it right.
Well, maybe it could have been before they got on the plane.
Or they take precautions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, don't bring the animals like this.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
hamsters aren't even disruptive. Like, if
Yeah.
the dog was barking, that's a little more believable.
Unless the
but
hamster was like in a ball, like just running up and down the aisle of the airplane.
scurries between people's feet, and they're like, ah! Oh my god.
I'm going
Yeah.
false.
Yeah, I'm going false
Yeah,
too,
me
because
too.
I feel like that's crazy talk.
That is too much.
'Tis real.
No.
Where?
On an airplane. I don't know. I clicked past
Spirit
it.
Airlines?
Spirit Airlines. I know. I need to stop clicking past the articles.
You can't go back and look at them?
I probably. Let's see.
Is it a long article?
No. Oh no.
How
I
about-
just clicked out of the app.
How
Gosh
about we
dang
can
it. Whatever.
How about we can look it up over the break, which is right now,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we'll come back.
Let's do that. Sure.
All right, this is the morning app.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Hi, I'm Jake Smith, director and actor of This Is App TV. This is JC. He uses the camera. This Is App TV films in your favorite spots, which could be the SRC, because you know, smoothies. Tune in to This Is App TV Saturday nights at 5:30 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. Pretty good. Yeah.
Hello, this is Ozzy Ostwald, and I invite you to join us here on App TV for Religion and Life, the program that asks hard questions about religion and its impact on the world. Explore how religion matters on Religion and Life here on App TV.
Tune in to Upload App State Wednesday night at 8 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. Enjoy.
I feel like half this show is just us singing. Or Kiera just singing.
Well, Justin's not here. I gotta do it for the both of us.
Yeah.
Feeling stressed.
Never
blessed.
Never
Oh, wait.
blessed.
Feeling
always
blessed,
stressed.
never stressed. That's what the words are. It's just singing the song that was just playing.
Feeling stressed, never blessed. It's like the opposite of that song. Oh my god.
So I know we teased
Okay.
Giving you more information about that airline
the
pilot and
thing.
where
The
it happened.
hipster
But
being flushed down the toilet.
you found the actual article, right?
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's from USA Today, the one I saw, and apparently she did flush it down the toilet on an airline, and it was so traumatic that she had to get another support animal hamster. But apparently it looks like the employees were basically telling her that she couldn't bring it on the flight, and then supposedly one of them suggested that she flush it down the toilet. And she was
And
like,
she did it?
And she was like, yeah,
and
that's
then
a good idea.
she definitely did it because it says she got another hamster because she did it. So that was the headline that I saw. So she did do that. But it said the employees suggested
brutal.
it wasn't like it doesn't sound like they were like, you need to flush it down the toilet. It was like, hey, maybe it was a joke. I don't know.
Right.
It was taken horribly wrong. but-
Clickbait, once again. Clickbait headline. Because
Yeah.
they made it sound like the airplane attendant
was like,
made
"Do it."
them. Yeah. Flush your hamster down the toilet.
Yeah.
That's so sad, though.
Yeah, that's
Like, it's awful.
Yeah, that's
it's
really
horrible.
That's really awful.
I don't know who would even suggest that as a joke, but
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I hope it was a joke and not something serious, but even so, it's kind of awful because she did it. So.
Right. I have 3 more if you guys want to
Yes.
finish up the
Yeah.
game.
Let's go to
3
the next
more
one, 'cause I
real
don't
or
wanna
fake
keep
news.
talking about this. Okay.
Okay, I just wrote down the headlines, so I don't have the articles in front of me, so I can't provide any details. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's a disclaimer. Okay.
Ask questions. I'm just kidding.
The app was just confusing me. Okay.
All right.
Headline 1, or next headline. Suspected drunken driver runs back to burning car to light his cigarette.
From the burning car.
With the flames
Oh my
Yeah, if he's just like
of the burning
"You gotta
car.
light."
Yeah, he's like, oh, wait, hold on. Runs back. Lights
I
a
believe
cigarette.
it.
If he's drunk, then
Yeah, I'm
sure.
gonna say yeah.
I believe that.
I'm saying false. I don't think we... have they all been true so far?
I think it's like 1-1.
Yeah, they've
Oh,
all
wait,
been
have they all
true.
been?
I'm going
Oh.
false. We're due for a false. I'm taking my
Scott's
chances.
using logic.
It's true.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, the next one is false. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, next one's got to be false.
Okay. Man freed after outliving a 99-year prison sentence for horse theft.
What?
99
Okay,
years?
that's false.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, he lived 99 years after being sentenced to 99 years. You have to be
Wait,
an
wait, wait.
adult.
He
So he would
could've-
have to be like
Or is it, like-
130.
He could have gotten out early if the sentence was 99 years.
Oh, I thought you said he
So it's like
lived.
one
It
sentence?
says man freed after outliving 99-year prison sentence for horse theft.
I think
So he could have
I think it's-
outlived the sentence, but it might have dropped early. Might not have necessarily actually been 99 years.
He would have, if so, he would have to be like 115 years old.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah.
So that's why he probably got out after.
No, wait. Is it true? Because you look like...
No, it's false.
true.
I'm going
She's got a
false.
poker face, dude.
I'm not.
It's got to be false.
I'll go false too, yeah.
But I think it is possible. I think it is possible if this person got out before their sentence was over.
Well, if it was good behavior.
Horse theft?
Wait, so is it like...
Also, why would you be...
You go to jail for 99
years
years for stealing a horse.
for horse theft?
Is
It's not
this
like you
in-
killed somebody.
Yeah, when
Once
was
again, I
this?
have no details.
Also, this would be such a clickbait article if he really did get out after like 12 years.
Right, exactly. It was like originally a 99-year sentence, and then it just got
How
dropped.
many horses did he steal?
This is
Maybe it's
crazy.
like 10 years per horse.
It was just a really important horse, I guess.
It was Secretariat.
Like Seabiscuit or something?
Seabiscuit.
One of them.
Man.
Is there some good movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's true because
False.
I'm the worst and I'm gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, you are gonna get it wrong because it's false.
Yes.
No, look, I always feel like I have to go against the grain, you know.
Yeah. Make your own path. Don't
Trailblaze.
follow the lesser known path.
The road less
Take
taken.
your own. Yeah, wait, what is that?
You're saying the opposite, girl.
The
Isn't it
road
like,
less
Take the
taken.
path that everybody else
The road
takes
less
in life.
traveled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's a better one. It's like, don't take the road less traveled, pave your own, or something like that.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
You got it.
I didn't see it. I
Okay.
didn't see it.
Dang.
Okay.
That was good. All right.
I'm pretty sure, Skyler, have you gotten all of them right so far?
I think so.
Yeah, I think she has.
I think I've gotten
Ouch.
literally every single one of them wrong.
Well,
No, you got one right.
maybe one.
You got one right.
yeah, you
Because
got
I'm horrible at
you got
this
the
game.
hamster one right, didn't you? You said that was real. Did you say it was false?
I can't remember.
I don't.
You got one
I'm
right.
just
I
gonna
know
say I
you
was
did.
wrong. Everything was wrong.
Yeah, we're just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you got one right. Okay, we have one more headline. One more. Ready?
Okay, last one.
Yeah.
First ever evidence revealed that mosquitoes can be trained.
See, what does trained mean?
I don't know.
This article.
Is it like military? Like what is it?
Like, I don't have any other
It's like
information.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's
They probably.
Cracker Jackers over here.
yeah.
I
I
bet
want
they.
to say yeah.
Mosquitoes?
I bet they created this like obstacle course where there's only like one direction they could possibly go, and they make it out of the maze, and it's like trained. We got
trained 'em.
We trained them.
Ah.
I'm saying false though. I'm saying false.
I'm saying true because I feel like they could stretch that, and they probably did some study, and then they were like, they followed our directions in this vague manner. Yeah.
In this vague manner.
Yeah, they could probably like follow like hormones or something, like smells. I don't know. I'll say true.
Interesting.
I think
See,
that
the,
might be
the
true.
scientific approach.
I think it might be true.
Probably makes
Yeah,
the most sense.
makes sense.
Yeah. Well, you know, bees, like, they have senses of direction. Like, that's how they
Yeah.
find flowers, is they,
Yeah.
they, like, tell each other where to go. Like, they communicate with each other.
Right.
Sorry, I just flung this pen across my... It's true.
Yes!
Tis
Yes!
real. Real news, baby.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's-
since
that's
I got one
impressive.
right.
Yeah.
That's wild. You got two right. You got
Did
it.
it not go?
What?
Oh my god, the computer's loading. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the
It was gonna
With-
go. I'll just
going
do
back
it.
to the mosquitoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's-
wish
I feel
I
like
could
that's
go
really
back to the
impressive.
mosquito article.
And
There
There it is.
That's
Nice.
it. It was a little delayed, but yeah, bad timing.
Still effective.
but I feel like they, you know how they attack some people more than others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me, I get attacked by
They're
a lot.
obviously
Just saying.
smart in some way.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
like
here.
they think about things, I guess.
I found the
there's-
article.
yeah.
Ready?
They think.
They obviously think.
Okay. Okay. So it says, turns out that by slapping at a mosquito about to bite, the insect learns to associate that near-death encounter with your personal scent and avoid you in the future. Oh, okay. Well, that's stupid because obviously maybe that one mosquito won't come back, but the rest of the billions
trained
of them
all
will.
mosquitoes.
Hey, but that one learned.
This guy says, they're essentially
They can be
Pavlov's
trained.
mosquitoes, says University of Washington.
Pavlov's mosquitoes.
Neuroecologist.
Stop.
Like-
That's so funny.
They're like talking to each other. They're like, I think I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go over to Lexi.
No, don't do
No,
that, man.
dude.
She tried to slap me last
Yeah,
night.
I'm not going back. I'm not going
I'm gonna
back.
risk it.
No, Brian, don't go.
No!
All right, good luck, man. Good luck.
I tried
Another
to
one bites
tell
the
him.
dust.
I tried to tell him.
It says, this is very
Oh my
interesting.
God.
Mosquitoes are drawn to certain odors wafted by tasty targets, including humans.
Ugh, I love that word, waffle.
Wafty.
Sounds like waffles, but it's like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, so
Not
they
waffles.
did like a little experiment. So they bathed, while bathed in a highly attractive human scent, mosquitoes were exposed to a 20-minute session of little It's the reverberation.
Reverberation.
Sorry, I can't. Yeah, I was stuttering over that word for so much. Reverberations that travel up an arm after a slap. These mosquitoes then avoided that scent for more than 24 hours afterward.
I'm sorry, wait. They were bathed in human scent? What does that mean?
Oh! In a highly attractive human scent.
How did they get that? I
don't know, maybe somebody just, like, rubbed their arm really hard and then, like, put it on. I don't know.
Wait, and there was, like, vibrations?
Ew.
Yeah, I guess. They were exposed to a 20-minute session of little bite-disturbing vibrations. These mosquitoes were probably like, all right, man, what's going on?
They're probably like, we've never encountered this in our whole life.
Yeah. Also, this is pretty climactic research, I'm not going to lie. Because, like...
Who decided to, like, study this?
They were like, okay, well, don't worry, because that mosquito that tried to bite you before is not going to come back for at least 24 hours. It's like...
Only 24 hours?
Okay.
Oh, just 24 hours? They got short-term memory?
That's what it said, yeah.
You know how many mosquitoes are in the world?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You don't get bit by the same mosquito 20,000 times. You get bit by multiple mosquitoes.
You know what they probably said, and they concluded? You know, they probably won't come back in 24 hours, but you should still use a mosquito repellent like you already are.
That's literally what they said.
I knew it.
At the very end. It's almost like this whole time it was just an advertisement for mosquito repellent.
Someone paid money to do that study, and then they literally just concluded by saying, hey, you're doing a good thing by doing something you're already doing. Continue doing that. And here's a little bit of information that you probably didn't need to know for the rest of your life. Yep. But here it is.
Well, I am curious. So, for at least a 24-hour period, would it be more effective to slap right beside a mosquito on your arm than actually smack the mosquito?
No,
because it's like a near. If they still live after the slap, but it's like you said, it's a near-death experience.
Oh my god.
You got 24 hours free with that one.
But if you kill him, you will never encounter him ever again.
I didn't realize that mosquitoes had the mental capacity.
You're right. Okay, Scott.
To like, I didn't realize that they had a brain large enough to understand what a near-death experience is. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine a mosquito actually in their brain thinking like, oh, I almost died. Shouldn't do that again.
I mean, I feel like it's adrenaline.
They got
more than, like,
PTSD every time they hear like a...
They have adrenaline?
Like, there's no way you're like this, and a mosquito's like, oh, no. You know, like, they're like...
Crap, dude. Oh, my God. I should never do that ever again for the next 24 hours. But after that, I'm fine. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
What if they have short-term memory loss? What if they're like,
how long do they even live, honestly?
What if the mosquito has short-term memory loss? See, this study is not accurate, because you don't know. If
they didn't even tell us if mosquitoes have short-term memory loss or not. Their study's incomplete. Well. You know, they always do a section that's like factors that could have like
affected the
and then it could be like, well,
human
we don't
error.
know if they have short.
We don't know the length of memory in mosquitoes, so they could forget who you are within 10 seconds and then just bite you again.
It is fascinating though.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that when it said evidence discovered that mosquitoes can be trained. I was picturing like actually being trained by like scientists, not by just like standard people.
I
just, like,
immediately
slapping
thought
their
of like
arm.
a flea circus where they're like, it's like a mosquito.
Like trained
doing
to be in
a... like doing acrobatics.
They're performing.
They're like,
oh my gosh.
I thought of A Bug's Life. You know?
Cute.
Oh, love that movie.
Oh, there are mosquitoes in that movie.
There are mosquitoes.
Because I remember they go to this like bug bar thing and they have like a little thing of blood and they like.
Yeah.
And they just kind of pass out. Oh my gosh, my headphones.
Yeah. Oh man, love mosquitoes.
I don't know
love
if you
those
guys know
guys.
that movie, but...
No, I know that movie.
Okay.
I've seen it too many times.
I watched that movie so much when I was a kid. So
same.
I'm like obsessed with it.
If you like watch it now, it's like it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's pretty
funny. Pixar?
It's pretty
Pixar,
funny.
right?
Yeah. Sometimes you're just like, this humor was like past its time, like in a good way. Like they were like
ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time. I'm not good with phrases.
Movies like that. We always this is old. We always forget that like we grew up around those movies, so they like shaped our humor pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like movies we watched as kids, like
that's
like
why we're
SpongeBob,
so funny.
I think it's hilarious now, and that basically shaped my sense of humor.
I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob when I was younger, so
that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Until I was like, I don't know actually how old I was that they let me. There was never like a deadline where they're like, okay, you can watch SpongeBob now. But I just like, as I got older, I started to watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess all of our humor did come from like Pixar movies.
Pretty much. I mean, and Disney. But Disney's...
Yeah.
Nick and Nickelodeon.
Nick.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
I don't know the four-eyed monkey I'm talking about. Every time I think of Jimmy Neutron, that's what I think of. Because I had always started before.
I love Jimmy Neutron.
True. Oh my God.
That played. It's like, hi, I'm Paul.
Okay, we're going to go to break, and then we'll be back, and I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we'll figure it out. All right, this is the Morning App.
These crazy college kids, they don't know what they're talking about.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Hi, I'm Jake Smith, director and actor of This is App TV. This is JC. He uses the camera. This is App TV films in your favorite spots, which could be the SRC. Because, you know, smoothies. Tune in to This is App TV Saturday nights at 5:30 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Hello, this is Ozzy Ostwald, and I invite you to join us here on App TV for Religion and Life, the program that asks hard questions about religion and its impact on the world. Explore how religion matters on Religion and Life here on App TV.
Tune in to Up Late App State Wednesday night at 8 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. Enjoy.
match.
I was trying to remember how. Yeah.
Those are the only words of that song I know. It's like the well imagine. As we're pacing the floors of a corridor, and I can't help but to hear. What a beautiful wedding!
Nice.
What a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaid to a waiter.
What a shame.
We're gonna get written up by the FCC.
Yeah, we are.
So much. Okay.
They're really just gonna. They're gonna be like, we've had enough of the singing.
Yeah, they're gonna be
okay?
please stop. We're taking you off air.
But in terms of singing, Kiera, how was Acappellageddon?
Yeah, I was like, I'm
gonna get it right.
Dude, it was so fun. It was a good time. That's always like it's really fun because it's just like an all-day thing that you prep for, and it's cool being able to perform on Schaefer Center. My group came out overall second place, so super proud of that.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Shanks. Ear Candy got first place, and Mountaineers placed third. And then there were like solo awards for like beatboxer and best soloist, but we haven't heard about those yet, so I guess we'll find out later. But yeah, it was really fun. It like everyone put on really, really good performances. It was a good crowd, which I was, kind of surprised about because like the whole South Carolina game. Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people told me they probably won't be able to come because of that. But yeah, it was a really good time. I had a good time.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I was definitely worried that people might not go.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, but it was pretty good.
And there's one every semester, right? It's not just a fall thing?
Yeah, so next semester is Acappocalypse. It's not a competition, which, like, I kind of like better because it's just, I'm just, like, I'm a competitive person, but I just feel like a lot with competition comes drama, especially, like, in the acapella world. Yeah. So I like when it's just a showcase because then everybody can just, like, sit and enjoy and there's not as much stress surrounding it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that a lot already.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
My last Acappellageddon ever. It was sad.
I'll be there.
I know, right? Oh, thanks. Woo! I have no idea when the date is yet, but I'll tell you. It's probably sometime in March. Yeah.
There won't be a football game.
No, there won't be.
We will not be in Columbia.
That. Might be snowing.
Could be snowing.
Considering it'll be in March.
Also could be snowing tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, is it supposed to be?
Like
snowing,
in the morning?
Or are you just
yeah.
Yeah.
I checked yesterday. It was like 70% chance, I think.
Of snow?
Yeah.
The low is 11 tomorrow.
Like 11 degrees.
11 degrees.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in the teens.
I'm not leaving my apartment. Sounds good.
So honestly, guess I'm skipping class.
Shouldn't they, like... I do feel sometimes, though, when the temperatures drop that low, they should consider delaying. You know what I mean? Because that can be, like,
yeah,
dangerous.
Buses can't run.
It just... yeah.
My car's frozen. My tires won't spin because it's so cold outside.
What?
I love
what about
going...
people who walk? Like, I walk.
Well, yeah, but isn't that, like, dangerous for you,
That's
though,
what I'm
too?
saying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I feel like they should.
Especially if you walk by the road.
I mean, 11 degrees. Come on. People.
It's dangerous to be outside in 11-degree weather.
It is.
Yeah.
That's like 20 degrees.
We should have class canceled all day.
I agree.
I don't think we should have class ever again, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's just cancel class for the rest of the school
Finals
year.
canceled. We're a month away. Canceled.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I think it's time for Scott to exit the show.
Oh, my gosh. And I'm on the board today, which means...
Lovely.
I want this to be my legacy.
Your legacy is playing the fight song on morning show.
Yes. And okay, you didn't have Justin's reaction, but hopefully you'll get there one day.
This is in celebration of our win this weekend.
In celebration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And celebration of you going to class. So we should all go to class.
Even tomorrow.
Even tomorrow.
But have a great day when we run upstairs.
You too.
And go to class. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Wait, has it gotten to the... Oh, wait. It already happened?
What, the go?
yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did it when he was talking. Yeah.
I was really building up for that. I was really excited. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's all right.
What if you guys found out that I just listened to the fight song, like, on my own time in my headphones, like, all the time?
I mean, your own personal theme
That
song.
might be a little weird,
yeah.
honestly.
That's what I used as, like, morning motivation, fight song.
When it's cold outside.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, we've got. Oh, okay. Time to go. I was like, I thought we had 10 seconds. Well. Okay, this has been the Morning App. We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
Hump day.
have a good rest of your Monday. Bye.